The city is taking on President Trump's border wall, passing a resolution to avoid doing business with companies helping to build that wall. Reaction right now from Kevin Paul Scott and Wendy Osefo. Good to have you guys here. Kevin, look, you got companies out there that need revenue, that need the money. This is an opportunity for them to actually earn some. And there are roughly about 100 companies there in California that would like to do this. So is Berkeley going to have much effect?
Well, I don't think they ultimately will, but it just shows how out of touch these city officials are and really this community as a whole. They're talking about punishing businesses for doing business, for doing what they do, and it's absolutely absurd. Berkeley is the city that loves free speech as long as that free speech or that business activity doesn't disagree with their far left liberal agenda. And it's crazy that they would do this.
Bingo. That's what always troubles me here. It seems as though, the left is overly critical of anyone that disagrees with their principles and consequently really takes aim at them in a way that I don't see folks on the right doing. Wendy, a business owner wants to earn some money, right? Like, they are in business, right? The goal is to bring in revenue. Here's Donald Trump potentially offering them an opportunity to help build the wall, and yet the city's going to say no. If you dare to do this, if you dare to try and keep your people employed and earn a check, we're going to say enough. We're cutting you off of every other project.
No, Trish, that's exactly what they're not saying. And I just want to say that this was a unanimous vote. So it wasn't just one individual or majority of individuals, but it was a unanimous vote in Berkeley. What is going on is this alternative narrative that we often see under the Trump administration. The truth of the matter is that Trump and his administration are actually the ones who are cutting off funding for individuals. Why you say that? Because 27% of construction workers, that industry, is facing unemployment. So if now we have Trump and his administration looking to have individuals go and build this wall, it will only increase the labor shortage that we have and also increase the labor costs.
So Kevin, the way it reads is that basically Berkeley, California is saying it is going to divest from businesses that are involved in building the border wall. In other words, they want no investment whatsoever in any of these businesses that have anything to do with Trump's border wall. I mean, isn't that effectively hurting people's ability to make a living? Kevin.
No, it's hurting workers, it's hurting businesses, and I would even say this, Trish, I think it hurts the agenda of the people that are opposing the wall, because I think everybody has a right to their opinion, and you can stand up and say, we don't want this wall, but when you start to say, we're going to affect people's businesses and jobs, I think even sympathizers to their movement would say, that's a little bit too far. That is not the kind of practice that we want in our country, in a free country that's supposed to be a free market economy.
From the government check. Anyway, thank you so much. It's good to see both you guys. Good to have you here, Wendy and Kevin. Coming up next, everyone, the Trump administration.